Ito, breaking news tungkol sa impeachment ni VP Sara. Allegedly pa lang ito kailang may kopya na sa resolution Ang mga senador nag-file na ng Senate resolution calling for the dismissal of the impeachment case against Vice President Sara Duterte. So, maraming matutuwa, maraming lumuluha. Ito, post ni BOBPH 12 minutes ago, isinare niya ang Daily Tribune post 21 minutes ago. Just in. Senators want dismissal of VP Duterte impeachment case? Question mark. Resolution has allegedly been filed in the Senate calling for the dismissal of the impeachment case against Vice President Sara Duterte. Allegedly introduced by senators, this resolution is seeking the de facto dismiss the impeachment case against Duterte by operation of the 1987 Constitution. John Garner. Click the link below for related story. Okay, so ito, inattach ng Daily Tribune yung resolution in itself, although wala pang pirma, no? Kasi siguro pagbobotohan pa ito. Baka ito ang tatalakay nila sa June 11. Kaya lang nag-leak. Ito 19th Congress, Republic of the Philippines, Senate Resolution number blank introduced by senators. Basahin ko draft na ito. Resolution declaring the de facto dismissal of the impeachment case against Vice President Sara Duterte by operation of the 1987 Constitution. Whereas, on 5 February 2025, 215 members of the House of Representatives signed an impeachment complaint against Vice President Duterte, which constituted the articles of impeachment against her. Whereas, the House Secretary General officially transmitted itong whereas sinaysay nila yung nangyari. Punta na tayo sa mas whereas discussing the constitutional right to speedy disposition of the case, the Supreme Court in the case of Chonco and Andulan. So, isinite nila ang mga Supreme Court decisions na nagsasabi na hindi na pwede null and void yung Ganon din yung, di ba, nagsampa ng kaso ang kampo ni VP Sara sa Supreme Court declaring null and void yung Ito na rin yung sinasabi mga Supreme Court decision. So, hindi ko na lang basahin dahil mahaba. Yan. Whereas, the lapse of more than 100 days since the transmittal of the articles of impeachment without any corresponding action on the part of the Senate as impeachment court is further aggravated by the fact that the 19th Congress is already in its third regular session, which is set to adjourn sine die on 13 June 2025, a few days from June 2. Whereas, the own rules of Senate also prohibits the crossover of the impeachment proceedings to the next Congress. Whereas, the ruling of the Supreme Court in the 2008 case of Neri versus Senate affirms the position that the impeachment proceedings against Vice President Duterte cannot cross over to the 20th Congress when it was held thus. Whereas, the presentation of the articles of impeachment in the Senate plenary is scheduled on 11 June 2025 or a mere than 2 days before the sine die adjournment of the 19th Congress. Whereas, whereas nito, this leaves the current Congress with no sufficient time to fully deliberate and resolve the articles of impeachment as the matter cannot cross over to the incoming 28th Congress, which will convene on the 4th of Monday of July 2025. Ito na. Iiyak na sila nito. Whereas, consistent with the foregoing, the articles of impeachment against Vice President Sara Duterte must necessarily be deemed de facto dismissed by virtue of the inability of the Senate to properly consider the same because of the timing of the transmittal, therefore, for the House of Representatives. Now, therefore, ito na, yung pinaka-importanting paragraph. Now, therefore, be it resolved as it hereby resolves for the Senate to declare a de facto dismissal of the impeachment case against Vice President Sara Duterte by operation of the 1987 Constitution adopted. Yan. So, wala pang mga nagpirma. So, ano ang posibilidad na magkakatotoo itong resolution na ito? Ako, personal opinion ko lang ito. I might be wrong. To me, most likely totoo ito. Kasi, basing from the postponement, bakit pinospone, tapos yung mga pahayag, lalo na si Senate Majority Floor Leader Francis Tolentino, tapos yung pagtalikod ni Senate President nung nag-privilege speech si Risa Ontiveros. And then ito yung si Speaker Martin Romualdez, malumanay na ang tinig niya ngayon. Sabi niya, let's respect whatever be this decision of the senators. Okay na siya. And ang pinakamalaking factor dito is yung kagustuhan ng presidente. Paulit-ulit niyang sinasabi na ayaw niya ng impeachment. Baka ito, inimpose na ng presidente ang kanyang leadership, which is very good. Sana totoo. Saludo tayo sa presidente kung talagang pinapa-stop niya na ito para matigil na. Although nakakalungkot dahil hindi na tayo makapanood ng bloodbath. Ito, pinipilit ng mga media na magsalita si Senator Bongo, kaya lang yung ngiti niya parang ngiting, I don't know. Tapos, ano kayang magiging reaksyon ni na Speaker Martin Romualdez, Risa Ontiveros, Laila de Lima? Ay, nako. It's crying time talaga. Ito, pinagkakaguluhan ng mga Senate reporters si Senator Bongo. Pakinggan natin na.
Pero sir, nakita niyo na po ba wala, sir? Wala po kayo na-release.
Ayan o.
What do you think is the motive behind this?
Yung resolution niya na.
Confirm lang, sir, kung mayroong bumabay.
Senator Castillo ang... yung spokesperson ko po.
Iba yung ngiti o.
Sir, wala po kayo na-release. What do you think is the motive behind this? Nakita na kayo. Confirm lang, sir, kung mayroong bumabay.
Senator Castillo ang... yung spokesperson ko po.
Pero sir, nakita niyo na po ba wala, sir? Wala po kayo na-release. What do you think is the motive behind this? Nakita na kayo. Confirm lang, sir, kung mayroong
Pero, kalat na sa social media yung draft resolution, yung whereas, and then therefore resolve for the de facto dismissal of the impeachment case of VP Sara. Grabe ito na. Na-imagine ko na ano ang reaksyon. Sino mga unahin natin? Risa Ontiveros.
Ang hiling ko sa inyo.
Sandali.
Senator Castillo.
Sandali. Ito, nung magsisimula yung impeachment, grabing astig ni Speaker Romualdez.
The actions of the Vice President will go down in the annals of history like a nightmare that will haunt our people for generations.
Wow!
The actions of the Vice President in the annals of history like a nightmare that will haunt our people for generations. The actions of the Vice President will go down in the annals of history like a nightmare that will haunt our people for generations.
Oh, nightmare daw. Saka mamamayang Pilipino yung pinaggagawa ni VP Sara. Ganyan kaastig o katapang si Speaker noong nagsisimula itong impeachment. O ngayon, kung matuloy itong resolution na ito, dismissal, o ano pa ngayon ang sasabihin niya? O ito naman si Risa Ontiveros.
Delikado tayo dahil si Aimee.
Risa Ontiveros naman tayo, ha? O ito pa, kay Speaker Romualdez muna.
Diba? Dapat seryoso na tayo. Tigilin mo na yung budol-budol.
Oh, budol-budol.
Ulitin ko. Tigilin mo na yung budol-budol nyo. Diba? Dapat seryoso na tayo. Tigilin mo na yung budol-budol. Ulitin ko. Tigilin mo na yung budol-budol nyo. Diba? Dapat seryoso na tayo. Tigilin mo na yung budol-budol. Ulitin ko.
Okay. Si Risa Ontiveros naman, oh.
Kaya, i-account nyo na lang kung para saan ang hinihingi nyong confidential funds. Hindi ko kailangan na ang respect mo, VP Sara. Ang hinihingi ko sa iyo at ng taong bayan ay accountability. Kaya, i-account nyo na lang kung para saan ang hinihingi nyong confidential funds. Hindi ko kailangan na ang respect mo, VP Sara. Ang hinihingi ko sa iyo at ng taong bayan ay accountability. Kaya, i-account nyo na lang kung para saan ang hinihingi nyong confidential funds.
Okay. Gustong-gusto ni VP Sara na matuloy ang kanyang impeachment. Tinanong nga siya sa The Hague nung nagpunta doon. Anong masasabi nyo doon sa result ng survey ng SWS na 88% sa mga respondents na gustong sagutin ni VP Sara ang mga akusasyon. Sabi ni VP Sara, isa na ako doon sa 88%. Gustong-gusto kong matuloy ang impeachment para maklear ko ang pangalan ko. Gustong-gusto niya. Kaya nga, ayaw niyang mga abogado niya na magano ng mga technicalities para hindi matuloy yung trial niya. Ayaw niya. Gusto niya matuloy ang trial. And I believe her so, na gusto niya. Nakahanda siya. So, paano ngayon? Ang mga senador, ayaw na. And I believe na kung matuloy, kung nandyan na yung resolution, may blessing yan ng, alam na, hindi naman gagawin ng mga senador yan kung hindi nag-usap-usap yung bigla ang pag-postpone ng reading ng articles of impeachment from June 2 to June 11. Bakit nagkaganon? O di ba may nagbagong ihip ng hangin? O sabi ni Senate President Escudero na bahala na ang mga senador mag-decide kung ituloy o hindi yung impeachment.